What's going on? I'm back, Behati Beauty with Gaye Magazine. How you guys doing? There we go. Just getting some things set up, you guys. Hi, welcome back, everybody, to our Love on Live with Gaye Magazine.
Hey.
We going live with the one, the only Jay Nedaj.
Period.
What's up, everybody?
Period.
And his bae, LaTrell. What's up, you
We
guys?
doing good. How you
Jay Nedaj and
doing?
his bae, LaTrell. What's up? How you guys doing?
Thank you. You
I'm
too.
good. I'm
You
good.
too.
Y'all look good.
I see. You did that.
Thank you. You know, I told you I was gonna spruce it up. You know.
We are.
How y'all doing? Y'all having a good night? Good. Ready for Valentine's Day? I know. I see y'all got y'all matching red. Okay. Look. So before we get started, shout out to our sponsor, Mistr, that provides free prep online. It's prescribed and delivered right to your door, and it's free. We all love free stuff. Who don't love free stuff? Yes, it is 100% free. Mistr has you covered. So what you do, y'all, is you sign up online. You complete a video consultation with a doctor, submit an at-home STI test, and that's it. Prep delivered to your door and automatically renewed each month. And it's free, again, and it's discreet, because y'all know y'all love discreet. So there we go. So shout out to our sponsor.
Oh my goodness.
So much. So
what you got
let's
for us?
get started. Y'all. I'm so excited. Listen. So super excited. So, you know, of course, let us know how you guys met, because I don't think nobody ever knew. Like, I swear, Jay was by himself, and then one day here come a man. Okay? Jay was by himself, and then here comes this handsome man.
Okay,
sweeping
so
him off
basically,
his
like, we were
feet.
talking, like,
So let us know how
online
you
for, like,
guys
a year
met.
as friends. Like, we were friends for a whole year.
Platonic.
And then we met at Pride. Like, you know, I was done up like you. I was done. He didn't even recognize me. Like,
I didn't. I was looking around. I was like, "Where is Jay at?" And then
I had my face on.
My chest. I looked down. I was like, "Oh, all right, let's go."
So then, like, you know, we just kind of hit it off, and here we are 4 years later. You know.
4 years.
4 years.
Honestly,
Wow. How's that feel?
It
That
feels
was fast,
good.
didn't it?
Well, actually, sometimes it feels so short when you think about it, but then sometimes it's just like, oh my goodness, like it feels like forever.
A whole lifetime.
Like, oh my goodness.
Yes, I think we're good. Can everybody hear? Just comment yes.
We're good.
Right time.
I think
right.
we're good. I think we are good. Sorry about that. I was seeing there was like, yeah, you know, these lives is, you know, they go all over the place. Can everybody hear? Great. Let's just do a slow. I had to go put my glasses on because I cannot see. I was trying to be cute and not wear my glasses, but I can't see, so we're good. We're good. No delay. So welcome back again, you guys. Sorry, this is Jay. Of course, y'all know Jay. Y'all know his husband, LaTrell. Okay. So let's see. Somebody's telling me that we're still lagging. So hold on. Just wait a second. Please. Yes, just wait a second. You guys ready for the Super Bowl tomorrow? Yes. I'm a Kansas City fan.
I knew that. As you should be.
And people will be like, "Oh, you a Kansas City fan?" No. I was a Kansas City fan when Priest Holmes was the running back.
I know that's right.
And Trey Green used to be the quarterback. Okay. And Tony
you know.
She one of them.
Okay. I know. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Okay, so I think we're good. No lag. Okay, so welcome back. This is Jay and LaTrell. Of course, you guys have been together for 4 years, as they were telling us, newly engaged. And so my question was, before we got off, what's it like being with Jay when you guys are out in public and people are like running up to him, because you guys live in Missouri? I don't know if it's a small town. I don't think so. So when people run into Jay, like, what do you like? What's the vibe? Are you kind of like, here we go? Or are you like, oh, take pictures? Like, what?
Always, like, I'll take pictures. Most of the time, they want me in the picture too, though. So, but it could be scary. But I'm always on like alert. You know, I always got to know like what's going on. I'm always checking surroundings. I'm always scanning. So when I'm like, okay, there they go. They just whispered, Jay Nedaj, here they come. I'm like, you ready? I'd be like, all right. And then they be like, ah, Jay Nedaj,
Child.
So yeah, so like now, Jay, like, so do you get booked a lot in Missouri to do a lot of things? Because I see you guys take a lot of nice pictures. I see you guys take a lot of nice pictures at like different events. So like, how is that? Like, are you always ready to go? LaTrell, you like what we wearing? Like, who coordinates the outfits?
I'm with it all.
I'm really like, I don't like to go nowhere. I don't like to do nothing. He'd be like, you should do it. I'm like, okay. So I gotta get so.
Really?
I don't drag you.
Wow. Okay.
23.
I'm 23. I'll be 24 in March. We're both 23 right now, though.
I'll be 24 in July. I'm a Leo.
Both 20. Okay. So because you guys are so young, and I know you guys have very supportive parents, what was it like growing up? Did you guys ever hear anything about like same-sex relationships? Was there any like aunts or uncles that you kind of just like, I know I'm gonna have a problem with them, anything like that?
No, I didn't really see any same-sex couples growing up. I really didn't. It wasn't something that I was exposed to. I've had my mom and my dad in my life together my whole life, so I have kind of like a kind of unique thing with that. But I don't know. Yeah.
Well, for me, I had a lot of gay cousins growing up, and well, not necessarily gay, more lesbian, but I do have, my godfather is my cousin, and he is gay. That's the only other gay male in my family. So, but yeah,
everybody loves it now.
Everybody is with it.
Everybody's with the gay shit. Everybody loves a little gay shit now. Like even the straightest uncle like a little gay shit.
Okay.
Yeah, people do. It is definitely one of those things that I think you guys are younger, so you guys definitely are coming more into an age of different versus me being a little older. It was definitely a lot different in 2000, you know, because I'm not telling my age, but I'm past y'all. So it definitely was a different vibe. So I'm definitely like happy for you guys and seeing that like, the normalcy of it is a lot less taboo. I guess
female cousins in my family as well. It's more gay females than
males. Yeah.
So you know, 4 years holding strong. What do you guys want to accomplish?
What do we want to?
Yes.
You know what? I just want us to continue to be good people and grow together and be happy and love and love people who surround us that, you know, that keep us grounded.
That was a great answer.
Thank you.
So
sweet. Now wait, so they're saying that I'm getting that we do have a delay. So when we ask the questions, kind of wait a little bit before we respond. So it doesn't seem like we talking over each other. So yeah, so what about you, Jay? What do you hope to accomplish together as a couple?
Okay.
And you can't say what LaTrell said.
So I want 2 kids. That's it. I want a family. You know, we're not doing 3, 4. I want 2 kids.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it. Everything else is cool.
I don't want no choir.
We need at least
2
4
kids.
parts. We need at least 4 parts.
That's what cause you know, I just want to experience that. Like I want to like actually like, you know, raise some kids like as a gay couple, a black gay couple.
And I think you guys would be very good parents. I know it would be a funny house.
Oh
Lord.
We would be rolling. The whole house would roll.
It would definitely be a funny house. So in regards to the wedding, who is the more like, let's just be chill, and who's the more like, let's do it big? I want $20,000. Who's giving that?
He's trying to drop that bag. He wants to go big or go home. Like there's no end, or it's giving big shebang.
Well, here's my thing. I'm only getting married once.
He has a point.
So I'm not doing it again. So I'm gonna do it one time, and I'm gonna be done with it. And those are my memories, and I want the memories to be big, great memories. Okay.
So when you guys, you know, because So, cause you dress up, Jay, sometimes are you thinking about wearing like a little suit? What do you like? What is going to be your vibe? Cause I know LaTrell's going to have like a suit.
Oh, sorry. Let me wait a little bit.
Pause.
So, I'm thinking about wearing something like, tight, something like
Long train.
I'm gonna try to keep it simple and not be too extra, but it's just impossible for me not to be extra, I think.
When you be extra, you get extra.
Yeah.
So how many dates did you guys go on before you guys like became a couple?
A few, quite a few.
Yeah.
We were dating for 3 months before we actually was like, all right, you are my person. You're mine. Like, that's it. So we went on a lot of dates. Our first date was actually Worlds of Fun here in Kansas City, Missouri.
An amusement park.
Oh, that's so sweet. So like, what are some things for the both of you guys that would have been like red flags? Because you guys are young, and so what are some of the questions that you asked each other on the dates to kind of be, because I know some people will be like political views and things like that will be like a no-go. So what were some of the questions you asked each other, if you remember, that you kind of were just like, that's an orange flag. I will some of the things.
Let me think about that, huh?
I don't necessarily know. My main things are like, are you and your ex still like communicating? Where do you live? Do you live with your parents still? Which isn't that's the thing.
The economy is hard, honey.
Yeah,
but my thing is, like, we kind of already knew
all of that.
Like, so it was just like when we realized that we liked each other, it was just like, okay, this is perfect.
So who cooks in the house?
We both cook.
I cook more.
But I cook better.
Okay. Okay, got it. But
he's gotten a lot better. Like Jay, he can do his big one now.
I didn't used to pride myself on cooking, like in the beginning, but now can't nobody tell me nothing.
He got it.
Okay.
Because like since you're big on YouTube and you're like, what are some of the things that you guys do around the town to like get the community involved? Because you have like a really big presence now. So what are the things that you do to get the community involved?
Well, we posted a lot of things, and right now, like, I do like local theater and stuff like that, just to make it seem like, not make it seem, but like just to show them that I am still a regular person and I'm not better than anybody else. Like, I'm just a little poppin'. That's it.
Very grounded. Yeah. I like that.
Very
humble. Do you admire that about him, LaTrell? Like, he's very grounded, very humble.
That's literally one of my favorite things about Jay. And that's one of the things that was really like, it was refreshing to me because you don't always meet men that are comfortable within themselves enough to just be humble and be empathetic and to like just be kind of softer. Like Jay came into my life and was a softer, just genuine being.
Oh.
So I needed that. He came right on time.
How many relationships had you been in prior to Jay?
One.
Just one, and how long was that?
It was about 2 years.
2 years. And Jay, were you in any relationships before LaTrell?
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, okay, yeah, no shame.
Well, no, I was in one, but
okay. There's
nothing
wrong with that. So you guys live together. What are some things that y'all do in the house that get on each other's nerves? Because I know y'all get on each other's nerves. So what are some of the things that LaTrell does or that Jay does that you like? Why the hell would you do that? Like, what are some of the things?
I don't want to make it seem like it's a long list, but a few pet peeves. Okay, one of my biggest pet peeves is when he's brushing his teeth, he'll just walk around the whole house like he got to go into every room, and then he'll start to hum stuff like I'm supposed to understand what he's saying when he's brushing his teeth. I'm like, boy, just wait, That's one. What about you?
Jay will put things anywhere. I know where my stuff is supposed to be, where it's at. Jay will pick it up move it, and then pretend like he ain't never touched it.
So
He never touched it. Ever.
Let me
He
chime
ain't never
in.
touched it.
Let me chime in and say LaTrell leaves stuff wherever, and
But I know where it's at. But I know where it's at.
Wow.
I left it where I left it. I left it where I left it.
So what I'm hearing is that LaTrell is like, where did I put that jacket? And Jay's like, I put it in the closet. And then you go to look for it, and it's not in the closet that you usually put it in. And so okay, I get it.
4 closets.
So,
oh yeah, because Jay probably has a. Well, first of all, Jay, I do have a question, Jay. How do you be getting these outfits so fast?
Amazon Prime.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, now wait, how did he get that Beyonce outfit? Did you literally just type in like ruby red dress or something?
I have to describe like, you know, the costume or
Jay
the
curates
dress.
all that. He's really on it too. He be on it. He be like, I'm in the zone.
Yeah.
So what is like a typical day for Jay LaTrell? Like when he's in his creative mode, are you around, or do you kind of be like, let me go play the game for an hour or something? Like what's it like living with a creative?
So when I'm around, when he's making videos, it kind of starts as like a pacing thing. He'll pace around for a second, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then he'll be like, got it. Then he'll start setting up the ring lights, and then he'll get started. It'll probably take him around for a 30-minute video, traditional YouTube video, it'll probably be around 6-7 hours turnaround time. From doing all the setting everything up to editing, and yeah. Mm-hmm. So then he'll do that. He'll be quiet for a long time, which I love when he editing. He'd be so quiet, like that would be so quiet. But yeah, and then once he's done, the party starts again, basically.
Now, because wait, Jay, you edited all by yourself?
Yes.
Let's take a moment of silence, because I hear from so many YouTube people that it's never the video, it's the edit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the video for you is probably 10, 15 minutes, making it, and then it's the edit to where you're literally chopping these things up and merge them. But by the way, I want to say you do a great job. You literally do like movie quality, because absolutely. It literally runs into like, I can't even tell where like the scene ends with one person and like where it begins. So like that is really, really, really good. And like if I was you, I would be teaching a class, charging a little $200.
Okay.
Like who wants to? I'm doing editing because you do such a really good job. It's really like watching a movie. Like if you could really go into movie length, because it's really, really good. So because you guys have been together for 4 years, do you see things now in the community that are shallow versus like when you weren't in a relationship? So now you see other things that you like, that's not even a big deal. Why are y'all worried about that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What
are some of the things that y'all see where you're like kind of like, all right, keep it up, y'all gonna be alone forever?
Well, that's the thing. Okay, so you can't be too picky with your person. Like, you love people for who they are, and don't try to change people.
Yeah.
You just grow with them, and you learn them, and they learn you, and then that's when y'all have an understanding. Once you have understanding and common ground, you can build anything on that. And trust.
Absolutely. And then I see like people be like, "Oh, I don't need nobody. I'm good." And I'm like, okay, girl.
It's gonna be colder now.
Okay, like, save it.
Who gonna change your diaper when you really need it?
Okay.
If you went paralyzed,
don't get there no time soon.
I'm just saying, like.
Well, no tea. I definitely get it. So, because of like you were saying, don't be too picky with your person and let people be people. And how do you feel about the whole masculine feminine conversation that just seems to just always be a topic when people are trying to be with somebody? How do you guys handle that conversation, and how do you guys view it?
I think the conversation is stupid. I feel like it's pointless. Same with everything. It's just people are people at the end of the day. Like, I don't get it.
100%. Like, I don't know. People have a masculine fetish or something. I don't know. To me, a man is a man. I like men. Doesn't matter if you're feminine. Doesn't matter if you're masculine. Like, it just is
And that's
what it is.
that's so. And I think now that younger people maybe are starting to maybe understand that a little more. So elaborate on that a little more, because I don't know, Jay, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. Are you more like what do they call it in the like a butch queen, femme queen? What is like the vibe you give on a daily?
He be a little sassy.
I do be a little sassy on the daily, and you probably won't believe this. Like I'm really chill. Like
No, I believe it.
Yeah, like going to the store, like I'll look like this. But like when I want to turn it on, baby, I turn it on.
When you put them boots
that's the way,
on, you better watch out. Them boots come out the closet, you better watch out now.
And that's the way it should be. I think that the conversation is a little silly.
Yeah.
I think that, so I definitely do agree. And I like that LaTrell said, like, I'm a man, I like men. I don't, it's just like I think it just becomes like a whole thing sometimes. And when people are not being themselves, you make it harder to actually get to know somebody.
Exactly.
Yeah. Speak on it. That was
just like hold on, I'm so sorry. So speaking of that, just the whole conversation, because when it comes to masculine, feminine, who thinks like, when you guys like aren't talking, who would assume like, oh, he must be the boy or the girl?
Well, of course, like they always think that
because you're little.
Yeah, little and feminine.
Well, I wouldn't even necessarily say that. Like Jay just has a higher pitched voice.
Yeah.
Like
anytime I'm in a drive-through or I get on the phone, they always say ma'am, 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 ma'am. It never fails. But I don't got no problem I don't have a problem with what people think. Okay, because people gonna think, people gonna say.
Right.
But at the end of the day, baby, it just is what it is. Our lives, not theirs.
He is a regular little dude, though. Like, he's such a regular little dude.
Yeah, because you are real tiny, Jay. How tall are you?
5'3".
And how tall are you, LaTrell?
I'm 6'3".
Okay, you know what? We are all the same height in bed, honey. I think that's where that's what I'm getting to. We are all the same height in bed for sure. So, like, speaking of that, do people say like weird things to y'all? Because I know I've gotten like weird questions before. Do people come up to y'all and be like, well, who the top? Who the bottom? What y'all doing? How y'all get down? Because straight people be real curious.
Yeah, and it be mostly the straights, to be honest.
Absolutely,
the straights.
But like, of course, people do that because people be nosy.
They are nosy.
They are definitely to be nosy.
Yeah, no shade.
Especially with a combo like this.
Hello.
Exactly. So wait a minute. Do y'all's family members get into y'all's business like that?
They bet not.
No.
Okay. Okay. Because you got some very curious aunts and uncles that be, it be the cousins. It be the cousins.
It do be the cousins.
Yeah.
It do definitely be the cousins. So I know you guys have a lot of pillow talk. What are some of like the social and political conversations that you guys have? Because you guys are very smart. You guys are very, very smart individuals. So I want to get into like y'all's brain. Like, what do y'all be talking about at home? Like when y'all are not being creative and being cute and fashionable, what do y'all talk about at home? Like, what's a typical Jay and LaTrell conversation while Jay is in there burning the food? What do y'all? I'm just messing. What's the typical conversation for you guys?
Honestly, me and Jay have grown to have a lot in common. So that could be anywhere between like Beyonce, RuPaul, The Equalizer, Tammy and Amy, what's going on at my job. Like, it could really be a mix of anything. Like, yeah. Or like politically, like obviously like gay rights. I follow that a lot. I follow a lot of things. I read a lot of things. I'm pretty much always trying to like pry things out of Jay. Like I tried to talk to him and he'd be like, I'm like, but you didn't even respond to my question. Oh,
because I be listening, baby.
He be listening.
I be listening. Like I let you get it off your chest, honey.
But mostly two white chicks references. We do that all day, every day. Like,
so y'all are y'all real big movie people? I'm a movie person.
Yeah, we're a huge movie folk.
And reality TV, baby.
That's really our love language. That's our love language.
Oh, that is so sweet. That was going to be, well, y'all led me into my next question. What is you guys' love language? Because Jay seems like, I don't know, LaTrell, you seem like you're kind of like more chill, go with the flow. Jay seemed like a type of person that'd be like, okay, thank you for the flowers. Like, or like, kind of like, that's the vibe I get.
Do you think that?
Jay can be nonchalant at times, but
yeah.
I know he always means well. I know Jay really does not have a bad bone in his body. He really does not. He really, really doesn't. But yeah, he could be a little nonchalant, but it is what it is.
I'm sorry.
I think it's because Jay's mind is always creating. It's always running.
He always,
you know what? I never thought about it like that.
Your mind is always going. You're always going. You're always thinking. Something's always on the go.
He be in his own world that he creates. Every design, every piece.
That's always so. You know. Well, wait a minute now, because if you guys were not dating each other, do you see you guys even dating anybody else? Because dating is so like so hard these days. So if you guys weren't dating each other, do you guys think you would be single or you would still be looking?
Well, for me, I wasn't even looking like, for this. Like I wasn't looking for it. Like it just kind of happened. So if we like wasn't together, like I'd probably just be single old Jay,
Honestly, I don't know. I try my best to form genuine bonds and genuine relationships. So I mean, I really don't know. I'm really like whatever comes along type of guy. If it's right, it's right. If it's meant to be, it'll be. I try not to like think too deeply into like that. Like if it's meant to be, it'll be.
Also, if we wasn't together, I feel like we would still be friends.
Probably. And he would probably be.
Yeah, because you guys were talking from. So wait a minute. You guys born and raised in the same city, right?
No.
Okay.
Omaha, Nebraska.
Omaha. Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah.
And you're from Missouri. Okay, so that's how you guys were friends. Because Jay used to go live a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that's how y'all met. So Jay, tell me about how you even got started on like Instagram and YouTube and stuff, because no tea, no shade, you kind of came out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
And when I first started following you, I said, you know what? This boy is funny.
That's what
and it was
that's literally what
relatable content.
Okay, so I probably started back in
2013, 2014?
Somewhere around them lines. And I had like a little Android phone, and I would just, I would put the shirts on my head and record myself. And, I'm just like, okay, I kept asking, can I get an iPhone, mama? Can I get an iPhone? Finally got an iPhone. So then I recorded my little video with my shirt on my head. Boom, posted it to Facebook. It went viral. Mama gave me one of her wigs, baby.
Samantha Chronicles.
It's been a wrap since then.
Somebody said that I started watching him on YouTube in 2015. So you've really been on YouTube for over 5 years.
Yeah.
But he wasn't really taking it serious at first.
Yeah.
Because you just got your plaque.
Yeah. I just got my plaque. Actually, I got my silver plaque
like 2 years ago.
2 years ago, and I just got my plaque for hitting 1 million followers
like 2 months ago.
Like 2 months ago.
And you know what I do admire about you as well, Jay? I think that you are one of the creators that, because I see a lot of other content creators that always are like in cahoots.
Yeah.
Kind of like always merge with other people. I do like that you kind of stand on your own and you are very friendly.
Yeah.
So if the conversation were to arise, you would collab or whatever. But I do admire, and that's you and like a couple of other content creators as well, that you guys stand on your own, and the content is so good that it's almost like, if you coming over here, you got to be on my level.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have authority now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You definitely have that authority. LaTrell, what do you do for work?
Well, for me, I work in group homes. So I work basically in like work with young boys ages like 12 through 17. But I also make music as well. I sing and I songwrite.
Oh my God. Okay, y'all singing in the house. Do y'all be doing Do y'all be doing duets in the house?
We got a few songs together.
Yeah, but we do be singing in the house.
We do. Non-stop.
Okay. Because, well, that's, listen. So wait a minute. Do y'all play, so y'all are both music people, because Jay sings and you sing. What's some of the music you guys play in the house? Like, do y'all listen to a lot of R&B, rock?
R&B.
No rap.
No rap. We don't really listen to rap like that.
Unless it's Nicki Minaj.
Nicki.
Okay, Nikki. we bars over here, okay? Let me not say that. Because, you know, somebody might try to come on my page and I don't know,
yeah, we love oldies and the goodies and the Clark sisters and the Whitneys and the Beyoncés and we like the K.
Clearly, you guys are going to the Beyonce concert.
Well, we praying.
Hold on, you know y'all already, right?
No, we are in Group C, so we haven't got a chance to get pre-sale and all that yet.
Not yet.
I'm in Group C as well.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Good luck, baby.
Well, listen. I think so. What are your goals for the next year? What are you guys' goals for the next year or two? Well, wait a minute. Before I ask that, do you guys plan on moving out of Missouri?
Yes. Yes, we have to see this world. I do. I'm ready to go out and rub shoulders and see the rest of the world. Like, I'm ready to backpack around Europe and I'm ready to see it all. Me.
Have you guys went on any trips together?
Oh, yeah. We've been on plenty of trips. We've been to
out of the country. Okay.
In the country.
Okay. Well, yeah. So where would you guys want to move to? Jay, I think you got both of you guys, because both of you guys are music and talented. I think you guys would either do really good in LA.
I knew it.
Maybe possibly Atlanta, because Atlanta's got a lot of acting opportunities. Mm-hmm. And then I think New York. But then again, I don't know. I lived in New York for 5 years. Y'all don't seem like y'all would like New York. It's very fast, a little rough, and y'all seem like good old country folk.
Yes. It's so country.
We like chitlins and shit.
Yes, we is country.
Yes. Y'all seem like good old country folk. I don't know if New York would be the vibe, but I do definitely think that y'all would succeed very, very well in LA, especially seeing as how, you know, you do music and then Jay does YouTube. That's like a power combination. Yeah. That's crazy, especially being in YouTube with LA, because there's a lot of content creators out there, but I'm telling you now, and this is no shade to nobody else, it ain't on the same level. There's never been a time that I didn't laugh at Jay's videos. I'm putting that down. There ain't never been a dead video where I'm like, no, that ain't even really all that fun.
It's like real life. A lot of it be real life shit. It'd be real life shit from the real perspectives. And that's what really be fucking me up. And Jay, I was telling Jay, you touched on it earlier, how you were the angles and everything are just perfect. The editing, it's innate for Jay. He didn't go to a class for this shit. He just has it like that. He's just unnatural. It's just God-given.
Well, let me ask, would either one of you guys ever do a reality show? Because I know you've gotten hits.
No.
I know, never? Really? Why not?
This is the most I've ever let anyone into my life when it comes to social media.
100%.
Mm-hmm. So you just that's not the vibe for you. What if it was just something small?
Like what?
Because sometimes now they got those little Snapchat ones and YouTube ones. Not nothing where you got to be in a house.
Right.
Okay.
Somebody would follow you around and they're doing a segment on different YouTube content creators, because it's coming. Would you do something like that?
I just don't want. I wouldn't do no house messy drama. Producer to where the producers are bugs, putting bugs in your ear. Yeah. I would want to be my own producer. If it came down to it.
Everything for sure.
Are you guys, because you said you're doing some acting, Jay, LaTrell, y'all gonna be in some movies together? What's up? Y'all gonna be what's up?
These days, maybe I'm coming out with a movie, maybe.
We're in the process of working on a lot of things. We actually, I don't know if Jay mentions it. He doesn't talk about it much, but we actually own and operate a production company. It's called Nedaj.
You gotta let me know what's the tea. Like I live. That is amazing.
Thank you.
Yes.
So basically, Jay is
That's
the art,
amazing.
and I just do the business. I do the business side. I got my degree in business, so I do the books and the payroll and the contracts and the behind the scenes on the paper.
So you guys like music, so we're gonna play a game. I'm gonna name some artists, and I want you guys to tell me. Oh, and then we'll do movies too.
Okay.
You know, favorite movies too. So I'm gonna name some artists and just tell me you guys' first song that comes to mind when you guys think about them.
Okay.
You ain't gotta think quick fire, right? So you just gotta. It can be right, wrong, whatever. Just give me when I name the artist. Just say first song that comes to your mind. So of course we'll start with the Queen, Beyonce.
Crazy in Love.
All up in your mind.
Now that ain't one I ain't never heard of.
I get all up in your mind. Come on, baby.
Oh, now wait. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and do my research. Okay, next I'm gonna have to do my next Nicki Minaj.
Oh, Renaissance boo.
Yes, you do.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. So next,
Well,
Nicki Minaj.
Just revoked. I don't
All right, Nicki Minaj.
Did it
Moment for
on
Life.
Okay. What'd you say, LaTrell?
I said Moment for Life.
Moment for
With her.
what you say?
Did it on him.
Did it on him. Okay. Missy Elliott.
If it's worth it. Oh, we did the same one. We did the same one.
Who we got next? We'll do Aretha Franklin.
Ain't no way.
Okay, I would say, what's the woman? You make me feel.
Natural Woman. Okay. Shaka Khan.
Every woman.
Yeah.
Okay. Whitney Houston.
I will always love you.
I want to pick another one because
Friday night.
you and your boys went out to eat. Yeah.
Okay. Patti LaBelle.
What's that Kiki Y song?
Oh, it's only you. Okay. Who else we got? We could. Oh, y'all said y'all sing Tamia. So Tamia.
Still.
Into you. So into you.
Still would be mine. I love Still.
So Into You was going to be the one I thought of, but then I said, you know what? I like Stranger in My House.
That's really the one.
That's
really the one.
That's literally.
I like Stranger in My House is the one. Okay. What about Aaliyah?
4-page letter.
Only knew.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay. I like Rock the Boat.
I do
Rock
too.
the Boat is about.
That's a classic.
That's the bot for me. Who else we got? I'm thinking of. You guys listen to Anita Baker?
That's too. That's
we should
Tony
know.
Braxton.
Yeah, let's do Tony.
Oh, Tony Braxton.
Long as I live, or long as I live by Tony Braxton.
Man Enough.
Oh, Man Enough. Mine's is Let It Flow.
Ooh,
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh, I love it. Okay, y'all like Tamar? What about Tamar?
That's my girl. That's my girl right there.
I'm gonna have to say my man.
You're gonna say my man. I'm gonna say. Damn, this is really hard because I blast Tamar on the daily. I really do. I play Tamar out, but I love what's that song with her in next?
Don't go.
Don't go. I don't go, but I
Don't go.
love that song that Tamika from Escape wrote for her. If you don't want to love me.
If you don't want to love me.
Then don't love me. Don't want to trust me. Then don't trust me.
Okay, so this is our last one for the females. So let's do Fantasia.
Ooh.
I put your picture on my mirror.
No, mine is the other one. What's the other one?
If you don't want me, then don't. All right.
If you want me to don't talk to me.
I think mine would be Man of the House.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I don't know if I know
That's a good one.
Yeah. Okay, so let's switch to
Free yourself.
I like if you don't want me,
Is
then
it?
don't talk to me. Yeah.
Oh,
that's it. Jay doing the short version.
It's called
Let's switch to the men. So we'll go first up. We'll do Luther.
Luther Vandross' house is not a home.
Mm-hmm.
A chair is still a chair, even when no one is sitting.
Okay. What about Maxwell?
Ooh, Jay is tough with this. I love Pretty Wings.
I'll do this one woman's work. Is that him?
That's him.
Yeah, that's him.
Mm-hmm.
I like Ascension. Shouldn't I realize?
Oh, I love that
I like that
song.
song too. I didn't know
That's
the name of that.
What about Neo?
Oh, it's so many good ones.
I love him and Rihanna's duet. Or no,
Him and Jasmine.
Sullivan's duet. Hey, what is that called?
You get on my damn
You get on my
nerves.
damn nerves. That's the one.
Okay. What about? I'm trying to think of another man. I'm trying to think of another guy singer. Joe.
I like to know. Come on now.
I want to know.
I know that song. I know that song.
Okay.
Grown man vibe. That's a real grown man vibe right there. Like you put that on, you gotta be smelling good.
No shade.
You gotta have some money. You can't just play that.
Huh?
What
you say?
Usher.
Oh.
Usher. I like You Make Me Wanna. You make me
Let It Burn.
Let It Burn. I like Superstar. I think that's.
Oh, you so right. Spotlight.
Well, I think when I first hear of anything Usher, I always think of that. I always think first.
We went and saw him at Caesar's Palace for my birthday.
He was great.
He was great, but he did not sing Superstar. And I was so sad.
He didn't.
He did not. It wasn't on that set list that night, I guess.
I might be done with the men because I can't really think of no men. What's you guys' favorite movie? What do you guys watch a lot?
Together,
we watched the Clark Sisters movie, and that's platinum in our household. I don't like
White Chicks.
White Chicks is platinum.
Okay, so what we do with White Chicks is we see who know the most words.
Yeah, we just go back and forth with the lines back and forth.
Scary Movie 2.
Scary Movie 2, that's our jam. Is.
So what's up? So so do you guys when you guys work? Because me and my best friend even do this. We'll be some. Y'all gonna laugh because I'm telling you, we'll be talking to the house and we'll say something. I'll be like, you ain't got to hit me but once.
Okay, Ike.
I'm weak. We do that all the time.
You ain't got to hit me but once. You run, you let him fuck around on you.
I love what's love got to do with it.
We do that too, but we also have sayings and shit that we make up ourselves. Like our most recent one is Pum Punkalaka, right?
Oh my God.
Now it's
it's the sayings in the house. That's so cute.
We was just watching America's Next Top Model, Tyra. We was watching old seasons. And she was basically giving somebody some critiques, and she was basically like, if I told you just say a made up word, Pum Punkalaka, then you should be. So we say everything is Pum Punkalaka. Our older one is, we were watching RuPaul's Drag Race.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a season that Sasha Velour was on.
She won.
Yeah, she won with the
roses.
Yeah. So I don't know why. I called the bitch Saluncha Valuncha. I don't know why. And Jay was just tickled. He almost pissed on himself when I said that shit. So we just say that shit all the time.
Because we, with the movies, Jay, what is one of your favorite skits that you've done?
Like, ooh.
One of my favorite skits?
Yeah, so we'll do your favorite, and then I'll ask, and then LaTrell can give me his favorite. Well, what's one of your favorite skits that you've done?
What's your favorite?
Okay. I think one of my favorite skits.
That was my favorite one.
Gosh.
On everything I know what mine is, I swear.
Gosh. Okay. Probably Word on the Crops.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I had fun doing that.
That's a good one.
For me, I'm gonna say Jay's probably gonna hate that I say this, but he did a TLC, My Strange Addictions, and he was addicted to eating shit. That was hilarious.
Oh my God.
It just tickled me. Like, that was hilarious. And the boy's name was Shithead, but it was spelled Shithead, but his name was Shadeed. Shadeed.
Now, so my favorite, I think I got two. One of my favorites is the one I already told you guys, the one where me and my friend always quote that one. When the mom coming to the house and he's sleeping in the bed, he's like, "You not up? Get up."
Oh yeah.
You not get up. Yeah. You told me you was being a class clown. Mm-hmm. So tell me Kevin. I'm gonna laugh. We crack up at that one all the time, and I love the hair salon.
Oh my God.
Yes. Come with your hair already.
And no, you ain't getting your money back.
Okay.
Come with your hair already did. Well, it has been a pleasure talking to you guys. I really, really appreciate you guys coming on. I feel like now we really know you guys, especially you, Jay, because you kind of be like, I'm posting, y'all don't know nothing.
Right.
Y'all don't know how old I am. Y'all don't know where I live. Y'all don't know what kind of hair products I use. Like it's like real, it's real good to see you guys open up. And I feel like now we really get to see you guys. And I cannot wait to see you guys do some bigger things. What are some upcoming projects you guys got coming? Anything new? Any jumping?
Yeah, I have a new single that's dropping on the 13th. It's called Stroke It. It's a little sexy, you know. It's for you.
And is this inspired by some things that happen at night between you and Jay?
At night, early morning, maybe after lunch, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I might be dropping a song too soon.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. Well, we definitely will be looking. You know, I'm on the page all the time, so I got my post notifications turned on. So okay. I'm always looking. I'm subscribed to the YouTube channel. I'm sure everybody on this live is subscribed to the YouTube and everything. So you guys, make sure you guys subscribe to Jay. Make sure you guys check out LaTrell's new single dropping on the 13th. That's on a Monday.
That's the day before Valentine's Day. Yeah.
That's the day before Valentine's Day. So make sure you guys are checking that out. We are so ready. And again, this was sponsored by Mistr. Mistr provides pre-prep. All you got to do is get on their website, take a free at-home STI test, and they will send you a free prep kit, okay? Everybody likes free. Okay, you just sign up online, complete a video consultation, submit an at-home STI testing kit, and it's free. What more can y'all want? And they renew it every month. So, you know, I love a good renewal. I love a good subscription. I love when I open my mail and the prep is there, and I ain't got to worry about going to no doctor. I'm like, I already did my thing, and I did it, and I'm done.
I know this.
So yeah, guys, for coming on so much. Again,
thank
you.
It was a pleasure.
Yes, and if I ever come to Missouri, I will make sure I hit you guys up because Jay remember me when I was promoting a long time ago. So, yeah. They remember me a long time ago, so you see me now. Yes, but if I ever come to Missouri, I'm like, we gotta hang out or something, go to a dinner or something. Show me the city. I ain't never been to Kansas City. I have to come in the summer because I don't know what's going on with y'all's winter. So yes. Thank you guys again for coming on. It was so good to talk to you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to Jay. Check out LaTrell's single coming out on the 13th. Keep up the good content. We are so excited to see you guys, and I cannot wait to see what 2023 got going.
Hey!
I'm so ready.
Thank you.
You guys have a good night and enjoy the Super Bowl.
We will, baby.
Yes, have a good night.
Soon.